All righty. Good afternoon, everyone. There's another one sold. We're talking about these Wall Home Pro hair clippers. I raised the prices on them. I've only got like 4 or 5 of them left in stock, and I raised the prices $27.95, and they're selling now like no other. But I ain't got very many of them left. I guess that's the reason why people's buying them. But good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Tools of the Trade with Mike and LeRoy. I'm sorry that was a little off key there. But thanks, everybody, for tuning in, being with us this evening. I'll go ahead and forewarn you, I am not prepared for the show. I have spent this week between getting ready to fly out to Florida, making sure all my batteries is charged. I got all my chargers. I got my laptop ready, memory cards, get all my bags packed. I have spent all week doing that. And if you haven't watched a video that just dropped at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on my channel, you can check that video out. I received a package from a YouTube subscriber that they had sent me, and I did a what sold with that video as well. So I got that box in. I've been going through that stuff, listing and doing all the things with that, getting prepared for before I leave out for Florida. But thank you all again for tuning in and being with us for episode number 4 of Tools of the Trade with Mike and LeRoy. And I will graciously shut up and let LeRoy talk.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? This is LeRoy from Blood, Sweat, and Sell. I'm based out of South Carolina, born and raised in Rhode Island. So I got the New England accent. So a lot of people are like, where is he from again? I'm from Rhode Island, but I live now in South Carolina. I do a lot of tools. I do eBay, flea markets, a lot of stuff like that. And once a week, Mike and I do a show here, and just giving people information and teaching you guys certain things that we learned throughout the time. And just so you guys know, I know Mike's going to repeat it again. We are not doing a show next Wednesday. So Thursday. We'll repeat, next Thursday, sorry. We'll repeat that again. But I'm just telling you in case you jump in and then you jump out later and something comes up. But still support us. Mike, on to you, buddy.
Absolutely, yeah. That was a great thing you brought up there. We will not be having this show, and I most likely will not be uploading any videos unless to YouTube. Another one just sold. But I will not be uploading any videos unless I can get me a couple in the bank before I leave out for Florida and have them unlisted, and while I'm in Florida, post them up on YouTube for y'all so y'all don't go a week without me. But we'll see what we can do there with that. But we will not be having the show next Thursday due to me being out of town. But looks like we got about 8 people in here with us. Let's go through some comments here. We got Jason Kegley. He's been here with us since episode 1 that I know of.
What's up, Jason?
Mogo on the go-go. I think I've done a pretty good job on that name. Yeah. With my East Kentucky hillbilly accent. Howdy, how's you folks all? We're doing great. Well,
good.
Thanks for coming in and being with us.
Yeah, thank you. That's a new face.
I actually seen him. I don't know if it was in another live or whatever. Okay. I do recognize that name, but I don't know his their real name. So if you want to drop your real name in here, I will try my best to remember it. But
I'll try my best to forget. I promise. I always forget.
But for now, we'll call you Mogo on the go-go. We got Keith from East Tennessee Flippers in here with us. Thanks, Keith. Sarah Burns looks like she's already getting her job working. She's got some links that she's ready to share for everybody. So thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
I noticed that you commented on my video that just went up at 5 p.m. And thank you for smashing that subscribe button to the YouTuber that sent me the items. I just don't want to spoil my video. So I'll just say YouTuber that sent me the items. So there's LeRoy's channel right there. If you haven't already, go over and smash his subscribe button. Excuse me. But let's talk about that real quick. You have finally, what have you done this week? that you haven't done?
Oh man, you put me on the spot, Mike. Man, this wasn't in the contract, man. This is not in the contract, Mike. This is not. You know what? You know what? I am all set. This is not in the contract. Um, so I finally did my first live, guys. So go out, give me some love. I'm a big talker, but when I'm by myself, I get a little nervous. I worry too much about things going on. So I've been on YouTube for a while, but I never did my own personal. I've been on a ton of interviews, stuff like that, but my own live. Did it last night. Very excited about it. Did the best I could, and I think I did pretty good. So, guys, go check that out. Thanks, Mike.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm proud of you stepping out of your comfort zone. And that's what we all got to do. We got to step out of our comfort zone and to if we want to survive, get to make it somewhere. And that's the reason why I want to throw it out there, because I know you are very well known out in the YouTube community for doing shows with other folks like myself and Mo, and you've got some other upcoming events coming up, and it's a lot easier with 2 or more people live at a time. Mm-hmm. When you're by yourself, it is like a total different ball game. You're the content provider. You've got to keep them intrigued and stuff like that, and the spotlight's on you. So I'm glad to see you step out of your comfort zone and do the live show. And folks, if you haven't watched it, jump back to LeRoy's channel after we're done here and watch his live show, his content.
And I also started, don't mean to interrupt you, Mike, but I also just started doing shorts this week too. I did 2 shorts this week as well.
That is correct. I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
How's that going for you?
I like the shorts. See, because I do a lot of Instagram, so I like the shorts. The shorts are nice.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to build my way up to where I don't want to like push myself out there, get really, really overwhelmed, and then backpedal. I rather go in easy. I mean, I'm already in hard, but I rather go in easy with the stuff that I'm not comfortable with editing.
Absolutely.
So I'm going in easy, doing shorts where I build my confidence. So if I do 5 videos or 15 shorts and I keep getting more comfortable, now I'm starting to add little things in and starting to put music in. When I go to do my regular recordings, that's when I'll be, there'll be less flaws.
I'll tell you, the hardest part is, it sounds crazy, but the hardest part is talking to something that doesn't talk back to you, and that's the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got that camera that you're carrying around, and you're trying to make a video, and if you ask a question or something, you're waiting on a response back, but it doesn't. Mm-hmm. But the key thing is just be yourself. Don't be something that you're not.
Yeah.
And provide content out there. It's hard. We're all here to make content videos, and there's some people doesn't like what sold videos. Some people doesn't like the thrifting videos. But there's videos out there for everybody.
Yep.
And we're all learning. Like me, I'm learning something new every day.
Oh yeah.
Just like my video, especially on video editing, I struggled. If you go back and watch my very first video that I ever published, and you go back then and watch my last video that I just published that came out today, I think you will see a dramatic difference. And that's me getting more comfortable with the camera and me getting more familiar with the editing software and knowing what each button does.
Exactly. That's what I'm learning. And I wish they probably have them. And sorry guys, we're getting off topic. We are, but we're not, because editing is a tool of the trade.
It is. I mean, it boils right down to tools of the trade. Editing for your YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're editing photos for your eBay listings.
Yep. And I think someone should come up with, especially with editing, they should come up with almost like, I hate to say it, but like dummy proof, where you're playing a game first before you even do any videos, where they tell you, okay, we want you to go in and we want you to do 3 splits. We want you to go in and we want you to do voiceover. And then when you complete that level, it switches you to the next level. And then it will
Absolutely.
tell you, then it will tell you, all right, delete this, put this back. I know it sounds like, you should know that stuff, but they really should do something like it's almost like a game. Everybody likes to play a game.
Have you ever spent any time, and you can Google it, have you ever looked into YouTube Academy?
I no, I've heard of it.
It's a free program and it's a teaching program. It's like an online schooling base, talks about YouTube and all that stuff. I haven't completed it, but I have started it.
Okay.
I need to sit down and complete it, but it will help you out. It's not what you're talking about, but it helps explain some stuff.
Yeah.
Talks about YouTube in general and stuff. But and I'll say it again, the key thing is just be yourself,
Yeah.
and don't get off topic. If you're trying to build an eBay or eBay reselling channel, don't conflict it in with something else that doesn't relate to your channel.
So I can't put my reselling with kite flying?
I mean, if you could, but I'm not saying you'll be successful. It's like me, for instance, I would love, and I've talked to James about it, and I'm thinking about, creating a second channel for my photography. I would love to talk about photography, talk about settings and talk about all that stuff that's related to photography, but it wouldn't go good on my channel. I'm sure my 327 subscribers that I have is not interested in learning about how to take sports pictures of cars going down the racetrack or football players running up a field. But if I build a separate channel based on that, I think it would do pretty good.
We got some new people in the chat.
Let me go. Yeah, I have expected you to get some hair clippers. Oh, in my box, I've only got 3 hair clippers left in stock, and you all will not hear me talk about them no more. Got my packages in yesterday. Awesome. Did you also get your calendar as well? And I hope that you found the stickers too, because Keith from East Tennessee Flippers was the very first person to receive the new East Kentucky Picker stickers.
Nice.
And yay, LeRoy, getting less scared of tools here. Hey, she's learning her tools.
Nice.
Jake Burns is his name. So Jake, I will try my best to remember that. Yay, we'll be watching those. Don't worry. Do what Mike says. Just be yourself. So she's going to go back and watch your live show. And don't forget to smash the like button on this video. We both would greatly appreciate it. And we have the lovely Miss Jennifer Hayes in here with us. Thanks for tuning in with us, Jennifer. You're right, LeRoy. All tools. It's all good. We got to get the stuff, sell the stuff, share our knowledge with others. Title is brilliant. Tools of the trade. I think we can think not. I don't think we can take the privilege and the rights to that, can we? I think we need to thank Red Dirt Picker, I believe is who it was, that came up with Tools of the Trade.
Yeah, I just jumped on your live. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he that Red Dirt Picker he commented and suggested that we should call our episodes Tools of the Trade. So we did take that. So thank you, Red Dirt Picker. If you're, I haven't seen him active in here, but thank you so much. If you're watching this as a as a recorded after the show. I subscribe to that new channel. Well, thanks, Keith. I know, and he's even I've noticed that he's got an Instagram account now too. East Tennessee Flippers got an Instagram account because he's followed my Michael Boggs photography page. I seen him like it, and also my East Kentucky Picker. Oh man, we got Julian 3Gen Hustle in here with us. Yo.
Did we skip Eric, or did I miss hearing you say OBX Picker?
Oh yeah, I did overlook him because that was during because of everybody saying hi to each other there. So I'm sorry, but hello, Eric.
It's Eric. Yeah.
Eric, thank you so much, Eric. Sorry I missed you. We got Bobby and JT in here with us.
What's up, guys?
He smashed that thumbs up button. It looked like he went to an estate sale today, and somebody whoever lived in that house, they like to drink. I mean, there's quite a few bottles. Yes, I did get the stickers and the calendar. They will be added to the wall once I get it installation done, which will definitely be within the next month. Awesome. Glad you got them all. There is again Blood, Sweat, and Sale.
I think we're all caught up.
The lights will be done and will be seen in tomorrow's video. Looking forward to watching that. Bobby is my favorite YouTuber. Bobby's awesome. I enjoy him and JT. Lights are done. Sorry. Good deal. Hope and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So I will repeat. I'm sorry. I apologize, everyone. I do not have nothing on my end tonight, so I'm just going to flow off of your all's comments on my side because I'm getting ready for the Florida trip, and I've just been so busy and time consumed on that. You can ask LeRoy. I did not send him the StreamYard link until like after 6 o'clock. So I've just been overwhelmed trying to get ready for the Florida trip. So I'm going to work off of questions there, and if I can think of something to talk about, I'll do it. But we're gonna. Are you ready, LeRoy?
Yeah, I am ready. I did have one question, and now I forgot what that was going to be. I forgot what that was going to be, but yeah, I'm ready.
Have you ever felt like you wanted to be on a TV?
No.
We are on TV.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a guest tonight?
Unfortunately, we do not. But I would like to send an invite out that if anybody would like to come live on our show, either put it over in the comments. I will drop you a link over there, or send me a message on IG and I will get you the link there. But we do not currently have any guests scheduled to appear tonight. Again, if you want to, feel free to let me know and I'll get you an invite. We'll get you on here and help with the show.
All righty.
The money is in the mail, Julian and Mike. See that you shipped my package out last night too, Bobby. Thank you. He was they was doing that live show last night over on Angie's channel, and he didn't have a cha-ching, so I went on his store and made a purchase so he can have a cha-ching. And hopefully it gives me enough energy so I can dance again in a future video. You flying down or driving to Florida? I am flying down to Florida, but I am driving. I'm not driving. I'm riding back to Kentucky. We have to go to South Carolina or KY. Absolutely. Hammer down. Come see us. Or if I'm ever in Oklahoma for the Tulsa shootout, I'm going to look you up, Bobby. But
Bobby, I'm in South Carolina, so drop me a shout.
Yeah, but without any further ado, LeRoy with Blood, Sweat, and Sale is going to talk to you all tonight about a few different topics that I think is very interesting. We are going to pull some comps up. We're going to look at some active listings. We're going to look at some sold listings. And this stuff here might be stuff that you will possibly not think of, but you will see at estate sales, yard sales, flea markets. That's normally that you would probably, like me, I would walk by. And I will tell you now, I will probably not be walking by no more. So I do not know how to clog. I don't even know how to dance. If you would have watched my not this video I just published today, but if you would have watched my last video, you would see that I cannot dance. Hey, DC Sales. I will shut up and I will just scroll through the comments here while you're talking.
Alrighty. So, guys, today I'm going to talk about a couple different things. The first one I'm going to bring up is cases, empty cases, empty boxes. A lot of it is a lot of it is for like power tools. So I'm going to show you my first one. Mike, we're gonna go to Hilti cases.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. Wife walked in.
Hilti cases.
Healthy?
Yeah. So this guy's is just an empty Hilti case, just an empty box. You might go to a yard sale or an estate sale, and somebody already took drill, or even at a Goodwill, somebody took the good thing and they left. They think they left the bad thing out. And especially with these Hilti boxes, guys, these Hilti boxes are no joke. This one's clean. This one was for a drill. A lot of them will have numbers on them because they're actually considered a part of the tool. So that might be the number for the tool, or that might be the box's its own number. And then there's a tag number on the back as well. It's a little bulky to ship, but I use like a cardboard, like a flex cardboard. I just wrap it in a cardboard, or you can wrap it in a plastic bag, and just just ship it that way. Mike, let's jump in some comps and see what some comps for the Hilti boxes are for now. So if anybody has any questions in the chat, please put the questions in and let see if I can answer them, or if you know anything. Again, like I always say, if you know anything that I might not know about this kind of stuff, feel free to put it in the comments. That always helps us all grow, not just me teaching you. You guys teach me as well. So I do have another one here while I'm waiting for Mike. Another one here. And there's the model number is there. This one's a little older. It does have the model numbers and stuff like that. So did we find any comps for those, Mike? Yeah, guys. And there's a lot of other boxes as well that you should look out for. There's DeWalt, Milwaukee, Makita. A lot of the older metal boxes. A lot of people, they repurpose them and they'll use them for other things, not just what you see it's supposed to be. And so it's not just a drill. They might use it to put something else in. A lot of the older boxes, they do that with a lot. And again, if there's some scratches on them and they're really, really bad, or if there's any cracks, don't pick them up, especially if the tool's not in them. And what I do is I sell a lot of stuff and I split it up. So I'll put, here we go. So we got some on the screen here, guys, but I split the stuff up. So some of them will, yeah.
All right, I'm back. I got my mic turned back on there. Me and James here was having a conversation. So,
I was trying to hold the fort down. I got
scared. You're doing a good job.
I was trying. I was like, what am I doing? I was like, I got to paddle in water here. So right. Can you blow up the first one? I think that one.
Oh yeah, let me.
There we go. So that's just the empty box, guys. $40. That one I believe is probably free shipping, but if you get it for a couple of dollars, you're making $20 on it. Like I said, put it in a plastic bag and say have a good night.
No shipping. They're charging shipping.
Yep. So they are charging shipping, and these are sold comps, guys. What else we got, Mike? So you see the 179. That is not just the box, guys. That's the tool with it. So that is not just the box.
But it says this is an empty, healthy 40 AVR box. This case is brand new, empty box, empty case.
And it sold for $179. Are you out of your mind? I'll go buy 10 of them.
That's what it says. It's sold for $179.
I don't know about that.
Let me look at.
No, I sort of believe it, but
they got a 99.7% feedback here. Yeah, pros, and they're even charging shipping on top of that.
Yeah, I think something else is up with that. If you see, there's a website in there.
Original healthy
empty box though.
This listing is for a brand new empty original healthy 40 AVR box. This tool case is very heavy duty. Like just had to change all other healthy products. This original healthy case will be keep your tools, bits, and everything else clean, organized, safe, and sound until the next job. You won't regret buying this case for your healthy.
I can't believe that.
Wow. No, I totally can't. Was that an auction or was that
That is buy it now.
that was by now? Okay. So I'm wild, guys. I hope
They
you
have
guys
sold
are
3 of them.
wow. What else we got? I can't even look at this. This is driving me crazy. This is so we got $32. Go up a little bit. So I mean, these again, guys, is just something you really should look out for. Mike, if you jump to the bottom to the top, go to manuals. Go to healthy manuals. That's another. I can spend all day. He's selling hair clippers, guys. He's selling hair clippers. That's what he's selling.
No, those are actually CDs.
Okay, is that lowest to highest?
Let me take
Okay,
the
I'm
place
sorry.
off there.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to. I know you said manuals. Look at that knife.
Yeah. Yep.
That's even German made.
I was gonna say, Mike, healthy. We can stay in healthy for a day. If you see anything healthy, guys, nuts, bolts, any pots and pieces, healthy is a very, very, very good brand and a very expensive brand. And a lot of people hope that's a sale for me. And
Where's this brand sold at? Like your Lowe's, Home Depot?
no, a lot of specialty places. I
Okay.
don't know the names where I am. I know you can get a lot of it online. If you go to like a paint shop, they might have the caulking gun that you see there. There's a caulking gun, a lot of commercial grade stuff. So if you have a place in your area, let me see. Where I'm from. I don't know if you guys have. We had a place called Colony and a place called Tools Express. A lot of those places, I don't know if they have them all over the place. That's
These
a
must be
set.
some pretty good caulking guns.
They're very good caulking guns. Some of them brand new, they're hundreds of dollars. Some of them are hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Yep. Some of them are hundreds of dollars. They're Mike. So when you do the caulk, when you get the say you get a driveway done or concrete, and if any of you guys go to the you go to Target, you go to Home Depot, you'll see at the end towards the building, you'll see caulk in the joint. That's so the moisture and the water don't go in there, so it doesn't go underneath and crack the concrete or lift the concrete. So they put a thick bead of very strong caulking in. And what that does is that will flex with the concrete. So, do you hear much background noise on me, Mike?
I think I need to find some of these Hilti manual brushes right here.
I was telling you. I was telling you. I was telling you.
I would probably walk by that stuff, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
And if my memory serves me correct, I remember seeing some of these healthy products at a pawn shop nearby.
Oh yeah, they'll buy healthy all day long. But if you see any of that at yard sales, flea markets, you grab it, unless they know the price is high. I don't know, guys, if I have background noise. My landlord's
No,
music is
I don't
very
hear
loud.
no background noise.
Okay, it's driving me crazy. So yeah, we can literally, guys, we can stay in healthy. Mike, if you I just want to tease these guys. Jump back into healthy. Go, just put in healthy. Jump into highest sold, and you're gonna see some of the vacuums and the drills, and go to highest price. Guys, if you ever see any of this, you buy it. Yeah, I had to teach you guys a little bit. I used a lot of this stuff when I was in the construction industry. You never ever know, guys. You go to a yard sale, and I say this all the time. I hate saying it this way, but I'm just being real. If somebody's husband dies or somebody's dad dies and they don't know much about this stuff and they just want it out and it was in his truck or whatever, and it belongs to the job, but he's gone, they don't ask for the stuff back. you once in a while you will see something like this at a yard sale flea market. And I hate to use that scenario, guys, and please don't hold me to that if any of that's ever happened to anybody. But I just want to tell you guys, the sanders, there will be some sanders coming up too, Mike. For like sheetrock sanders, some of the air guns. Um, there's just so many specialty healthy stuff, and this stuff you don't see every day.
Wow, this stuff is impressive.
Oh yeah, yep. If you were able to, Mike, even like you did the Clippers, okay. Say for instance, if that thing cha-chings one more time, I'm a
going to
little
mute my
jealous.
phone. I'm sorry.
I'm a little jealous. I think he's having somebody buy his
That
stuff.
was an
guys.
alarm clock.
But if you were able to put some money out and you can buy bulk of that stuff, say you could spend $45,000, you can buy directly and you can sell it and make good money. See those drills? Go back. See those drills? Those are core drills. So when you go to a building or a factory and they got to bring up a conduit or a fire drain, or even a drain in your garage or your basement. That's what they use. They use those drills. They do. They can go like 5-inch holes, 2-inch holes, 1.5-inch holes, and they drill through concrete with water and press them down.
This rebar measuring system here is missing a battery, and it's still sold for $1,800.
$1,800. Yep. So I mean and then Mike, I think we teased them. I know you're still looking. I think we teased them a lot. Why don't you do one more thing? Go into Hilti, go to Hilti Screws.
I'm in awe, to be honest with you.
Yeah, wait till you see this. This is another one. And this you will find. Those things you won't find. Hilti Screws, go to those are screw guns. We just want the screws and stuff. Go to lowest to highest. And guys, Mike has been a godsend. He does this so quick, and it makes our system look flawless. And it's all him, guys. This guy's great. Mike, one box, $25. One box, $29.
Wow.
Yes.
29, 30, 35 for a box of 100 screws.
It's gonna keep going up. It's gonna keep going up, Mike. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna make me a Facebook ad post and says if anybody's got any Hilti products, message me.
Guys, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm giving out secrets, guys. Check
this out. I left these sitting at a pawn shop. I know for sure.
Oh yeah.
This is a lot of just 11 of these anchors that is 3/8 in size and 4 inches long, and they are sold for $29.50.
Yep. Hello, Miss East Kentucky Picker. How are you today?
She just come in from spinning my wallet.
Oh.
That's the reason why I'm excited to see these cha-chings.
$39. And so, guys, like I say, always keep an eye out. You never know. This is just boxes of screws, boxes of bolts.
This is insane.
Yeah. Go to, I don't know if you can ship them. Go to Shots. So go to Hilti and then type in Shots.
SHOTS?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, them things.
He said, oh, yeah, them things. I don't know if we can ship those. I have some over in the back. They're actually it's gunpowder for when you're doing the concrete nail guns. $85 for one box.
That's sold today.
Yep.
Let's see how they're shipping it.
Probably ground. Shipping's expensive.
Especially when it's coming to California to Kentucky.
Does that say $20-something shipping?
$21.90.
Was it say UPS?
That's what I'm looking at here. Priority large flat rate box.
Now, can you ship? Can you buy bullets? I don't know. Don't
Yeah,
laugh at
yeah,
me.
you can buy ammo online.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
you
Okay,
you can
so it's
buy you can actually buy ammunition online. I've done it several times and had it shipped in to me.
so that's all you're buying. All you're buying is ammunition. We haven't jumped in the chats. Is there anything going on over there?
I I can't see it, so
Okay, I'm gonna jump in over there and look.
let me jump over here in StreamYard.
Let's see. Just
Looks like I'm not too.
red dirt's here. Um, Sal's here. Thank you, Sal, for coming in. Looks like a lot of those healthy.
Yep,
Yes.
there's
Yep.
Sal. Thank you. Looks like those are from the healthy themselves. Right there he is. There's the man, Red Dirt Picker. In general, have you seen a big difference between vintage and more current, either price or sell through rate?
If you're asking me that, I don't. It's just like stocks, guys. You just got to look and sort of keep an eye on it. A lot of vintage. There's a lot of vintage that sells all the time, and there's a lot of newer stuff that sells all the time. So it all depends. It all depends.
Thanks for tuning in with us, Matt. Again, I do want to throw out there if anybody would like to come on our show here, just drop a comment over. We do not have nobody in the back room or as a guest for tonight's show. If somebody wants to jump on with us, let me know and I'll drop the share link to so you all can jump in here with us. If nobody wants to, that's fine too.
Yeah.
We will not be here next week.
I do not know Sarah. Haven't seen her, never seen her before. Whoever you are, thank you. You're really nice. I appreciate it.
I think I don't think, but she's one of my subs on my channels, and
Okay.
I could be mistaken, but I do want to. And if you're not, I apologize, but I think she was one of the people that came in on the raid 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
But she has stuck around. Oh, nope, that's his answers it right here. Mogo's wife.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mogo, and thank you, Sarah.
I apologize. It's not Mogo. It's Jake.
Okay. Well, thank you, guys.
I haven't forgot this just yet. But yeah, we got Matt Redbeard. Did you see that he got him some Rogaine?
If East Kentucky Picker wants to run the show next week on my channel, I'm down. Send me a text message. If Mike gives us the blessing, then we're doing it. So that takes care of that question.
Yeah, that's he got some Rogaine. He finally got him some hair on top of his head. And I'll just leave it there. If you all want to watch that video, jump over to Redbeard's Treasures YouTube page and watch his upload from yesterday, and you will see that he finally has hair. Yeah, LeRoy he's always showing us some cool stuff. I'm telling you, I said it 100 times. Even though I'm a guy, I know nothing about tools, but now over the past 4 weeks, because this is our 1 month anniversary for doing this show, that we have survived. And now I am one of them people that I will no longer walk by. I will now look because I am getting educated each week, just like you all are.
Yeah. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm an honest person. I've had people, not saying names. It could be family members. It could be YouTubers. And they've said, be careful. Don't put yourself on too many channels talking about your brand, which my brand is tools, because you're gonna put your brand. You're gonna push your brand out. And I don't feel that way, guys. I can talk to you guys about tools for 100 hours a day. I have more stuff in here, and I know I was in the construction industry for over 15 years. I had a landscape business for 15 years. Like, I know a lot of stuff. So, like, I get passionate. So I'm not going to burn myself out. Not saying burn myself out, but like push my brand because I'm sharing a lot of stuff with you guys. So I'm not going anywhere unless you guys don't want us here.
Y'all want to check out Harley's new haircut that he got yesterday?
Yeah.
Come here, Harley.
It's put down right now.
Uh-oh, what's up, buddy? What's going on?
He got him a
Nothing.
mohawk.
I like the mohawk. I see it. It's awesome. I got one too. Look.
It says Steelers.
But yeah. So Mike, if
Um,
you whenever you're ready, Mike, if you want to jump into Chargers or you
Thank
want
you,
to take a
Katie.
break.
I'm glad you made it as well.
Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, Chargers, we can do that. Let me click a few buttons here.
If you guys wanted me to stay in Hilty, I'm sorry, because I can get lost in Hilty. So I have Bosch. Let's jump into Bosch real quick. Sorry, Mike.
Can you spell that? Because I'll butcher that to death.
BOSCH.
This is the most recent ones that sold.
Yeah.
And that's another key thing. I'm sorry, LeRoy.
Yep.
But I have a bad habit of whenever I'm looking at SO comps, I always look at the most recents first before I jump to low price or high price, because you never know. You could be looking at a high price and it might sold 3 months prior, and it is crazy, especially with multimedia or trading cards or anything in general. The price could inflate or deflate over a period of time. So it's always the most important to look at your SO comps as your most recent. If you would have watched my videos that I put up at 5 o'clock, I've done SO comps on the what I received in the box, and those are always the most recent ones. I did not scroll through just to try to put icing on the cake to try to find the higher prices.
Yep.
I went automatically to the recents, and whatever they was is what I showed you.
Yep.
So go ahead.
So on these Chargers, guys. So again, we looked at the boxes. In the boxes, this is why I went to the boxes first. In the boxes, what's going to be in the boxes? The tool, maybe not. Charger, maybe not. And then the box, and then there's also accessories, which I'll show you after in another thing that we're doing. But these are just some of the Chargers. Some of these are new. Some of them are used. $36 new. Sometimes, guys, people, what they'll do, be careful and check it, because if it has the factory wrapping on it, on the cord, and sometimes they'll buy two of the tools, and one of them, the chargers, they never use. So the tool might be used, but the charger, really, you can almost put as new because it's sitting in the box the whole time they owned it. And the other thing with that, Mike, is you do got to be careful for knockoffs with some of that stuff. Just make sure it's an official Bosch or an official Healthy charger. That's another one we didn't go into. I don't have one here. Healthy chargers, those are to the sky, just like the rest of their stuff. But you got $18. Where are we now? Price $70. Is that with battery? Yeah, probably with battery. And with the batteries, guys, if you get any of these tools with the battery, please make sure you specify. If you don't have the tool, you tested it, you know the charger is charging the battery. It doesn't give you an indication that the battery didn't charge. Just put battery is used. Do not know how long how long it will hold a charge. Just cover yourself, because you never ever know with this stuff. I've seen people leave them in the freezing cold, and then in the next day it's next to a heater, and it just burns the cells out, and nobody can tell. Yeah.
Most of the chargers I'm looking at, you can be safe to say that they average about $25 a piece, $22 to $25 a piece.
Yeah, and if you're buying them for $1, that's a quick flip.
And that's what I done Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? Went to the dollar bins, and I found a Hoover battery charger for a vacuum.
Yeah,
and
it doesn't have. Yep.
I paid $1 for it, and I think I listed it up for right around $29.95.
Yeah, it could be anything. The charger, except for cell phone chargers, but it could be a lot of this vacuum, like you said, Hoover. A lot of the Hoover vacuums. Is that my charger? Okay, no, I see. Well, hold on, that might be. No,
That one
that's not.
there's that one there, $89 for that
Yeah,
charger. Must
yeah.
be a special tool.
There's one. If you go to, they won't have them in. They'll have them in DeWalt. We can move over to DeWalt if you want to. Um, and guys, I hope you guys are learning something here. Because that's why we're here. Go to Six Pack Charger. They have chargers that are multi-pack. Let's see what they come up. Go up. Nope, those are just batteries. Okay, so they don't have, okay, they're just batteries, but they have multi battery chargers that can charge like five, sometimes five, six, sometimes three or four batteries at a time. And those batteries charges are of course going to be more money. I think six might be high for DeWalt. I've seen them, but I don't know if it would be a multi battery charger, Mike. No, that's just four chargers. So they don't have them in there, but that's okay. Learning a lot, Leroy. Thank you very much, Sarah. That's a
Right
double.
here's a
Is that a double?
that looks like a double right there.
Yep. Yep. 120.
129.61.
Yep. Overseas, but
Right here's
no,
here's a
4-pack, right?
4-pack for $94.99.
Yep. Yep. I just sold a Ryobi 6-pack charger. I sold one. I ended up selling at the flea market, but they were selling for like $50 online. So there's just I have a bunch of different chargers. I also have a just a Dremel. This is a Dremel charger, and I'm not even getting shown yet. Sorry, guys. And like we said, Mike, there's just so many chargers. We got Dremel chargers. I have a Coleman charger here. And I showed you the Bosch charger. And like I said, guys, there's chargers for your vacuums. There's chargers for hair clippers now. So if you see those chargers and you can get them for a couple dollars, look up the comps. You can always, make a quick flip, and, make some money on them. People lose them and break them and everything else. So, Mike, where'd you go? Mike got
I'm
me.
muted my River, my soon to be 1-year-old. He's decided he's want to play with some toys, so
Oh
I know
boy.
a lot of background noise, so I mute my mic.
Okay. So let me run with this then. So guys, I have a Bosch planer. I'm not gonna show. It's a router. Sometimes you can call them planers, but a Bosch router. And this is just a pot from the box. Sometimes you might find just this part, or parts from certain tools. Like I keep saying to you guys, you might not find the tool, but you'll find parts. I believe this right here. I know Mike is away right now, but I believe this piece right here is probably around $60 just for this one piece for a router.
Turn that back around. I'll see if I can find a comp on it real quick. RA 1161.
And it's Bosch. There's always small pots and pieces. If you see the box, you'll know that it's Bosch, and then you just might see a small little piece like this. It could be an adapter or a lock setup. You never know, guys. Sometimes these are $10, $15, $20. So I just try to show you guys things that you're gonna see. Well, they got 30. That's just the knobs for $10. Are you serious? $30, $31. $31. So I mean, it's worth it just to look at parts and pieces from certain things. Yes, sir. Sorry, guys. So these are still these is Mike's still showing us the different pieces for this router. I have the router itself too, which is big money. I can give you the number for that too, Mike. We might as well jump into that too. This is a heavy one. So where's the model number? Right here. Mike, I don't know if you can see that, buddy. And I think he found it, guys. Oh, let me get back there so you can see it. There you go. Hope you've seen that, Mike. And that's another. That's the whole router. But I was just showing you guys what the pieces. That they have the pieces as well. So I believe Mike's looking. Okay, Mike found some. Thank you, Mike. 180, 189. Just that one piece is 124, guys. Just keep an eye out for this stuff, guys. Mike, if you can send the link to Redbeard, he said he'll jump on. And I think he's going to do that, Redbeard. But and then next week, guys, we're off. And then the following week we'll be back. And we will have some more new stuff. And if there's anything, guys, that you want me to look up or anything that you want me to talk about, please let me know.
I just dropped it in the chat over there.
Okay. And yeah, if there's anything that you want us to talk about, please, guys, let us know. And if I don't know about it, I'll try to do a little research, or Mike will do a little research, and we can talk about that as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We don't know everything, but we know the basics to get us running, and we can just carry off from there. But if anybody has any questions at this time about anything or anything in general, feel free to drop them over in the chat, and we'll get to those questions.
And we've been sustained with 15 people with under our own will, which is awesome. So, guys,
yeah, that tickles us to death. Without we started our first show. I think we had a couple bigger names like Tommy and Tracy. They shared it and got us up to like 30 something. And then, but with I've not seen them comment the past 2 or 3 shows or anything like that. I don't know if they're lurking or whatever, but with us doing this by ourselves and trying to promote it ourselves and to help with everybody else, we stay 18 to 20 people.
Yeah, and that's awesome, guys. Let's see, Redbeard, just still Redbeard in there. But those are just things, guys, that I wanted to bring your attention tonight about chargers, boxes, healthy stuff. And there are so many other names that you can always just keep that in the back of your head. If you saw one of those healthy vacuums, I don't think you showed the vacuum, Mike, but if you saw a healthy vacuum and it was just at somebody's yard sale and they didn't know what it was, you can, you grab that. you grab that because they're worth a lot of money. And in the construction industry, what happens is they change stuff up. So there's silica, and again, I'm not an expert, guys, but I'm just telling you from what I've been taught. There's a lot of silica.
You might have to send me some of them back, Keith, because I ain't got very many of them left.
Go ahead, sir.
Yo, no. I sent a dozen. He bought a dozen of them off of me to sell. I cut him a break, cut him a deal on to where he can make money. And
Yep.
I just want to share this is one of the cha-chings that really caught me off guard.
Okay.
I picked this up for $1 at the flea market. This is just a West Clocks digital alarm clock. It's model 22650. I tested it. Everything worked great. You can see there, it sold for $19.95 plus shipping on top. The buyer is all out, almost $30 on this, taxes and all.
Yep. Hey, Far North, Thrift Nana, Red Dirt, we know I said hello to you. Red Beard Treasures, I just want to say hi to you guys again. Sarah, anybody who's in the back looking, if you're just working and watching and not in the chat, thank you guys so much for your support.
What's up, Anfisa?
Hey, Anfisa, how are you?
Good evening, Nana. Thanks for sharing these bolos, fellas. Great info. Oh, you're welcome. Absolutely welcome. I'm kidding. I don't need none of them back. I'm just glad you got them out of my shed. I think I have 3 of them left available to sell. I do have some others, but the boxes are damaged really bad, and I'm going to rip the cardboard off of them, and I'm going to sell them like new, just in the bags and everything at a reduced price, just to get them out of here.
Nice.
We do have a guest in the back room here with us now. So, yeah, my wife, she says I need to get my beard grown back out like Redbeard's. So.
Oh, I thought your wife was the guest.
No, she's camera shy.
She turned her head. She's like, see this guy.
She just likes to see what she wants to keep an eye on me.
I would too.
I need to.
I'm excited. I'm going to share with y'all when I sell my first tool or part. That's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
I'm back on eBay today. She got
Zeroed for 3 days.
She got smacked.
What did you get zeroed for? What were you selling? Tommy, there he is.
There's he. I told you he's probably lurking back there.
Tommy's working. He's not lurking. He's working.
We got Paul.
Hey, Paul,
what's
going on? That's one of my biggest supporters.
But LeRoy, are you ready for our guest?
Yes, sir.
As many people knows who it is already. It is Matt with Redbeard Treasures. She got zeroed on a dumb Gymshark piece of clothing.
Really?
But without any further ado, let's bring on our guest. And it looks like the technique has still stuck with him. And I cannot wait to share Matt from Redbeard Treasures with y'all.
What's going on?
How are you?
Y'all like my hair?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I love it. Looks good.
Go like Justin Bieber.
You just need a little red to it. I think you chose the wrong color.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to put a little red there with it.
It matches a little better. Well, my real hair don't match the beard either.
Well, I mean, it looks really good on you though.
Yeah, it came with I bought the mannequin head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought it to use for showing hats when I take photos. And the wig, the lady's like, just take the wig. I don't want it.
She told the wrong guy. She told the wrong guy, Matt.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I'll wear it.
Yeah. How has the shirts that you bought? How have they been?
I'd only listed one so far. That's what I'm kind of working on now. I've got another one I'm listing. Check this thing out, dude. It's cool.
Oh, that is awesome. Is that officially licensed product?
It is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've got a couple that are like, one's Fruit of the Loom, and another one that's from Cozumel, Mexico. It's on a different tag, so I don't know if those are legit I don't know. So I'm trying to
I
figure
think
that
most
part
of them
out.
would have the official Harley Davidson logo on there, like that one there does.
Well, I know everyone that I've bought personally from dealerships, they're officially licensed. They all have that HT tag.
Yeah, true that. It's the perfume selling guy.
Yeah, it's the perfume guy. I got a couple today, but nothing high dollar.
Are you testing any of them out?
Well, yeah, the wig, I got to smell good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
No, I wish I could, Anfisa, or hope to find one.
I have came
big
close.
money.
I have came close, but I. With that being said, I did find like a vintage Harley Davidson with the pigs on and bike and everything, but it wasn't a 3D emblem.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it was like a major adrenaline rush when you see that pig riding that motorcycle, and you just pick it up and you're like, oh God, I found one. And then you look and it's like a bubble buster after that when it's not. But hey, it still brought some pretty good money. I think it still brought $35, $40.
Yeah, I'm going tomorrow morning to a estate sale that they've got a bunch of pictures of Harley Davidson shirts and stuff like that, but they're all folded up, so I can't tell what's what.
We got Robert here with us. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in with us.
What's up, Robert?
I found it once. It was so hard to see the tag. Yeah, very difficult.
Some of those 3D emblem shirts go for over $1,000.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was talking with Bobby and Angie with last night before I went on their channel. I was a support over on the side because I was doing some listings. And the Chattanooga Chew K-brand hat. I knew Bobby, he's a big cap guy and everything. But Angie's not so familiar with hats, and I really apologize for River. He's having a ball back there.
Let it go, River. Have fun, buddy.
You see, he's just chilling around.
Hey, dude, I would be too.
But
If you hear a crash, it's no big deal.
I apologize if that's annoying to y'all. But a lot of people hasn't heard on the Bolo list. A lot of people haven't heard or about the Chattanooga Chew, which is a tobacco company in Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's a K-brand hat. It's yellow and black in color. Let me tell you, the worn out condition of this hat will still sell for $250 to $300.
Wow.
If you get this hat in like really good condition and everything, it sells upwards to $600 to $650.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Look, you was talking about Charleston. I was thinking, or Chattanooga. I was thinking of the candy Charleston Chew.
I will show you what.
Tommy said bring the preppers in.
I haven't seen him other than that one time.
That guy was weird. I'm telling you, he was wearing an aluminum foil hat.
You know what was the funny thing is
What?
Oh my gosh, what's that guy's name? I have to
It is Anfisa. I bought it. What is it, Mike?
I'm trying to think of this other YouTuber.
It is Anfisa. It is.
That's what I need to do. I need to shake mine. I've been lazy.
I use razors and I paid for them. Anfisa. This is my real hair.
It's luscious too, LeRoy. Luscious.
The bearded picker.
Oh yeah, he's in. That dude's in Alabama, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, something like that. But he had a piece of aluminum foil on his head on a thumbnail. I noticed.
I wonder if he was making fun of that or joking.
I don't know. I didn't watch it yet or nothing, but I noticed he did. But I do want to share a screen with you all real quick. I don't know how this is going to react to 3 viewers.
No, I do not, Tommy.
Hey,
we're about
to find out. Come on, LeRoy. Hey, look, LeRoy, come on, man. You can find one.
No.
Holy crap, man.
This is the hat I'm talking about. It's got the old mesh back to it. It's yellow and black. Got that big Chattanooga Chew patch right there going on. Uh, it is a snapback K brand right there on the plastic snap band of it.
And it's in rough shape too. You could see the foams
Yeah,
rotting out of it.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can see the foam up there at the top right
Yeah.
there.
New brands.
And they don't even really they don't even show the inside of it. They just showed you
No.
this right here. And that is sold. It was a best offer, but it did sell. I would probably have to do some more digging here, but I just wanted to bring that up to your all's attention.
That's
Put that on
crazy.
your all's bolo list.
Yeah, I need to find one of those.
Found 2 of them.
Tabitha says find 2 of them. One for you and one for her.
So, not me. You.
Angie, you going to Caz Boys tomorrow?
Here we go. I got an interesting screen to share with you all. This is something I've never done here on the show. That I feel like a lot of people doesn't take advantage of. This is Terra Peak,
Oh yeah, I love Terra Peak.
but check these out. This is you can see these are sold. This one here went for auction for $407, free shipping. This one here was $795 plus shipping, $500 plus shipping, $140 free shipping, $600. I'm sorry.
Same guy.
No, this is just over the past 365 days of this particular hat. This is the sold comps, because you go into sold comps on eBay, you can only look at 90 days.
Okay.
If you go to Terra Peak, you can look back to 1 year. You got 1 year's worth of research to do here. And look at this one here. This one here is if you know, I can't click on this. Is no clickable links here I can click on or nothing. But if you look close enough, this has got white lettering right here.
Yeah.
And look at this, $795 plus shipping, over $800 for a hat.
Yeah, it looks like the white lettering with the yellow front
It does, yeah.
is the higher.
Yeah, that's definitely the one to look for. But I'm going ahead and tell you, if I see the black lettering, it's not going to be sitting around very long.
What's that? Is that other one denim? There's like 2. Are those denim?
This one?
Yeah.
No, that's just
the way the angle.
That's the angle and the lighting that's being produced right there. But I mean, all day long, $350, $400. Let's see what the average. This is another thing. In the last year, there's been there have been 17 of them sold by 12 different sellers for a grand total of $7,731.94. 35% of them used free shipping. The average shipping cost was $8.29. The average sold price is right here, folks. $454.82 is an average sold price between these 17 listings.
And you knew they probably gave $1 for that hat.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me mute myself while he's crying.
Robert, I just stick with Terra Peak. I can't bring myself to pay like $40 a month for Worth Point. I wouldn't use it enough.
I sold a hat yesterday. I don't sell many hats. Every once in a while, if I see a tool hat, I'll pick it up, and if it's cheap, if not, I hand them over to my buddy. My buddy's very big into hats, t-shirts, and stuff, and we actually have a fair system where I'll pick something up for him and he'll pick something up for me. So I just try to stay away from that whole animal.
Yeah.
I have so much to try to get familiar with in tools that some other stuff I'll dabble in it. Just as, I do get sick of tools, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but not often. Once in a while, I'll list. If I go to Goodwill and I see a bag of Legos, or if I see some game pieces and stuff, I'll put them in a lot and I'll sell them. But it's mainly tools. I'll probably be going to Goodwill next week because I just miss it. And that's where
Did you get your gift card, Leroy?
I don't. I messaged Angie. I'm waiting for a response.
Where's my gift card?
See, that's what happens. Oh no,
Dude, that was weird last night. I was in that live, and every time I would comment, it would show it on my screen, but it wouldn't show it like to anyone. I mean, no, I was like, "What in the world?" I was confused, man.
This was a good topic right here.
Did I win and then I left? Because I went to go eat. Did I win something in your show yesterday, Angie? Maybe that's
unless I was really into my listings. I don't believe so.
I think wasn't it 3Gen Hustle that?
Yeah.
He's the one that won the $20 gift card.
Yeah, Julian. He got
Julian.
he chose Walmart.
Yeah.
But this is a great topic right here. Which is better, Terra Peak or Worth Point? And if any of you two want to go first, and I'll go last.
What's going on, OBX?
If you're familiar with this particular what he's talking about here, you all can tackle it. Then I'll put my 2 cents in. Are you familiar with it, Leroy? With the two?
With what?
Terra Peak or Worth Point? Are you familiar with those two research programs?
No.
Matt?
I have. I've used it. And that's what I was saying a minute ago. I just can't bring myself to pay $40 a month for Worth Point. I don't feel like I would use it enough. I did get the there was either a 7-day or 30-day trial. I did try that. I used it one time. Beyond that, I find that most of the things that I find and sell, I find through Terra Peak if I need to go back a year, or eBay itself. I mean, that's just been my experience. Very seldom do I find an item that I can't.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. This is my 2 cents. This is me speaking as Michael, East Kentucky picker. Everybody else has their own opinion. Everybody has their own outlook. Everybody has their own. Some people like Terra Peak. Some people like Worth Point. Some people like both. Some people don't like neither. This is totally up to you. But this is me speaking on my behalf under my platform of sale. Me personally, it is pointless. This is, again, I might lose subscribers over this. But why in this world would you spend $20 to $40 a month for research on Worth Point that is outdated, that the content that you're looking for could possibly increase in value or decrease in value over a period of time? But Terra Peak, you can look at least back for the last year. It's totally free with a store subscription. You don't pay no extra fees for it if you've got the I think it is what is it, $15.95 or $59.95 store or whatever it is, or you pay $15 a month for it on the side, whatever. But that's a year's worth of information that you can see there. If you really want to be cheap about it, just go to your SoComps, look at the last 90 days. But if there is a product and you don't know what you're looking at or what you're looking for, and there's nothing that is on eBay as an active listing, or it hasn't sold for 90 days, I'll go ahead and tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the sucker up for auction. I'm going to let eBay determine the price of what that item is worth. Because, I mean, the hours, the time that you spend trying to figure out what this product is worth is the time that you could be calculated into other things to be listing, sourcing, or cleaning to be able to be listed on eBay or on your online platform. That's just my 2 cents in it. I apologize if I make anybody mad. I apologize if anybody disagree with me. But that's just me thinking out loud. There's no way I would pay $20 to $40 a month for a program that is going to show you outdated information when you got the option to get Terra Peak for free with a store subscription, or you can look at it for the last 90 days on eBay for free.
Or you can go to Facebook on some of the groups, put a picture and say, hey, anybody with Worth Point, check this out. And a lot of times they'll they'll send you a screenshot. I've done that a couple times. That's how cheap I am.
But Tommy here, he says it's two different beasts, and he's exactly right. It is two different beasts of programs. But that's me as on my platform that I sell on. It just doesn't work out for me to spend the extra money for WorthPoint versus I've got Terapeak in my hands that I can use within the last year. If I can't find it on Terapeak, if I can't find it in the active listings, if I can't find it sold in the last 90 days, I'm throwing it up on eBay for an auction. Just for a prime example, like my Stetson hats I sold. I could not find none in the last 90 days that sold. There was no active listings on those particular kind of hats that I had, and there was nothing on Terapeak. So what did I do? I threw it up for auction. I started them out. I bought them for $3.99 a piece. I started them out at $29.95 just to be safe zone. And then one sold for $69.95, and the other one did bring $29.95.
Yeah.
So that's just me speaking out loud. WorthPoint, only certain categories, 10 years. Terapeak, all categories, 1 year. See, I'm telling you, Tommy's just, he's the man.
Tommy's on it.
I dread scrolling down into these comments because I'm sure I got butchered.
If somebody butchers you, that just means they love you, Mike.
I mean, if nobody caught lobster this morning on his rant, it was hilarious. I'm sitting in the background laughing and having a ball because he's ranting because he hates what sold videos. So it was pretty good.
LeRoy got a bonus gift card coming.
That's all right. I'll take it. I will take it. But guys, I just want to tell everybody thank you. We will be doing some more tools of the trade after next week again. Next week Mike's going to be doing he's going to be doing something with his other job, so we won't be here. But we will be here the following week, so we're taking a week off, give you guys a break. We're going to try to come back with some good stuff. I'm going to try to come back with some good stuff to discuss for the next show.
It is a desktop platform only. So if you want it on your mobile phone, you would have to literally go to your Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, go to eBay directly, log into your seller's account, and you would have to technically go into Terapeak that way. There's no app for it, to my knowledge. This is dramatic. I'm telling you, Tommy probably going to make on his next live show, he's probably going to be making fun of me. Because things only sell once every 5 years at an auction house like Christie's, etc. Need WorthPoint to find it. See, I mean,
When is Tommy's next show? It's Friday, right?
And he's been doing some Friday shows, but Friday evenings at like 9 and 10 o'clock. But his main shows that I'm aware of is usually Sunday nights at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Tuesdays at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's with Tracy. And oh my gosh, I'm not a meatball fan, but that meatball sub thingamajiggers that she made, that lady can cook. I would be fat in about 10 minutes. Robert says, makes sense. Seller Hub is in the app. Hey, how are you doing, South Florida? Open app, profile, help, type Seller Hub will open an app. So let's try that out.
Check it out. I've never done that.
Open app, profile, help. Here, I'll share it with y'all what I'm doing here. I've currently got nothing but a black screen. Type Seller Hub. Not Bub. because whenever I send messages to people, I call everybody Bub. That's just an Eastern Kentucky thing. So this is what I'm looking at right here is just a bunch of wording. Simply go to Seller Hub and sign in using your eBay, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and it brings it up. Did you type Seller Hub twice?
No, I didn't.
Do it twice. When I did it once, it just brought up the article.
I thought that he made a typo.
I thought that at first too, but no, it looks like you really just put Seller Hub.
I apologize, guys. I was in my phone for a second. I had to message my daughter.
So it brings up the Seller Hub itself, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
So
like
that's what I'm looking at right there. It's Seller Hub.
I don't even know if you can.
And then
My screen's too bright.
yeah, that's the thing I was
Yeah, it's too bright.
trying to get Bobby. So Seller Hub. I guess I can make myself big. You got Seller Hub right there.
Yep.
And
And
then
it's just like looking at it on the desktop.
yeah, so you just go over here and hit research, click your first button, and right there you go. You can landscape your phone, I guess. It might not let you landscape. But there it is. That's your Terra Peak Insights research right there. You can do it off of. But if there's an item, I will say this: if there's an item in suspicious that I'm not aware of, and I'll normally just buy it if it ain't a lot of money. And it's amazing what Google can do for you too.
I like Google Lens.
Oh, Google Lens is awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
I was annoyed for a brief second with my first dislike and negative comment, but then I thought, wait, that means I'm doing absolutely. Hey, you're getting a attention on your. I'm suppose this is on a video. Yeah, I mean that means that you've got somebody interacting with your video, so it wouldn't bother me.
Ask Tommy. Tommy gets dislikes all the time. He thinks they're cool.
It doesn't bother Tommy one bit.
No.
That was me. Again, not bragging, but it's this. I will say this. This is a music CD and DVD kind of evening. I share the cost of WorthPoint with 2 other resellers. If you pick up antiques, that is where it pays off, but depends on what you sell. It has made me a whole lot more than it cost. Yeah, you could do that. Absolutely. I mean, there's no issues with that. There's just, unless the 3 of us right here on your screen would share the love of WorthPoint, but I did exactly what Matt did. I signed up for the 30-day free trial. I might have used it 2 times, and the information that I was looking for was right on Terra Peak as well. So as soon as I was about ready to roll over my 30 days to where I had to pay for it,
That's what I did. I canceled it.
I canceled it, and I haven't looked back. Like I said, it works for some people. It doesn't work for some people. That's the reason why I said on my platform that I sell on, I'm speaking for myself. I can't speak for everybody else.
I'm the same way. The kind of stuff I sell, it sells so often that.
And it's just like me and Bobby, the cap guy, got into a conversation there the other day. I asked him a simple question. Do you offer your shipping discounts to your customers that eBay gives you? And he said, absolutely not. He charges whatever the calculated shipping is. That's what he charges. And he don't refund back unless it's an astronomical amount, like $100 difference or something.
I'm the same way. I use that discount to kind of cover my materials, stuff like that.
Yeah. Now I don't. See, me personally, I offer my customers a selling discount.
Yeah.
That I get offered to me, and I just bake it into my price if I need to. But majority of my boxes I ship in is free.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
So, and if I do have to buy boxes, I mean, if you're worried, I understand if you do a lot if you're aware, if you get down to the point that you are calculating, again, this is me speaking out loud. This is my platform. I'm not no financial advisor. I am not no professional eBay seller. But if I let 30 cents bother me with every sale that I make because I didn't include that in my price because of a shipping box, you're looking in this business at the wrong direction.
I
That's just me.
I'm
That 30 cents adds up over time.
I understand that, but when you buy,
just-
but when you're buying items for, let's say I buy that Chattanooga hat for
Yeah,
$10,
I got you. Yeah.
and then you're selling it for $300, are you gonna let that 30 cents stop you?
no, I see what you're
If
saying.
you go to Crazy Cowboys for on Dollar Day and you pick up some hair products or toothbrushes and you're paying $1 a piece for them and you lot them up and you sell them for $18.95, are you going to let that 30 cents stop you?
No.
I mean, that's just me thinking out loud. This is my platform.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But if you nickel and dime yourself out of it, you're doing nothing but stressing yourself out.
Yeah.
That's just me thinking out loud. Like I said, I'm probably going to look at my subscriber count and now they're going to say, I'll never restart.
That's my thing. That's why I always do calculate. How do you figure out what it's going to cost? Say if somebody buys it in California,
Okay.
the price is different than New York.
What I do is say I'm going to list this ball cap.
Okay.
I'm going to put this cap on a scale. It's going to fit in an 8x6. I'm going to put it in a poly bag.
Yeah.
It fits in an 8x6x4 box, which I know that's how I'm going to ship it. I'll put the hat, I'll put the poly bag, and I'll put the box on a scale. It will weigh approximately 6 to 6.2 ounces.
Yeah.
I will calculate an extra 2 ounces on top of it for shipping tape and a label, and you know they don't weigh 2 ounces. So I'm charging the buyer a 9-ounce rate, and or basically hats are 8 ounces rate. So I always put in 8 ounces for hats, but I'm just telling you how I do my listings.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I put them on a scale. Then I go into my eBay. When I'm creating a listing, I'll put my shipping in for 8 ounces. And if it charges me, you know, if a let's say this hat's going to California and a calculated shipping, if they bought this hat from you, the way you are shipping, they're paying you $5 for shipping because you don't offer them the discount. They're charging you. You're charging them for what USPS is supposedly charging you at the counter, not with your eBay discounts.
Yeah.
Me, I'm able to ship this hat to them for like $3.50 because I'm offering them the eBay discount. But you have to be extremely careful. You got to make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's if you offer them, because if you are, let's say you're missing, let's say, for instance, I'm selling this tape gun and I punch this in at, and I don't weigh it or nothing. I'm guesstimating, oh, this weighs about 1.5 pounds. And when you throw it on the scales and it weighs 2 pounds or 2.5 pounds, that's your mistake because you didn't put it on the scale beforehand. You're going to have to pay the extra shipping out of your pocket.
Yeah.
But ever since I went to offer my customers discount shipping, I'm telling you, my sales went through the roof because I'm undercutting my shipping other than free shipping.
Well, yeah, at that point you're like undercutting mine.
I'm cheaper than everybody else on the platform.
I got you.
That's the reason why I had, probably even media mail. You can ship media mail. Every CD, if you ship it the way I've showed you on videos, I'm shipping it at a 5-ounce rate. That's $2.80. If they buy an extra music CD, even though you can throw in an extra product, it's still going to ship at $2.80.
Yeah. Most of any of my media mail, I usually do for free shipping.
Yeah. Well, it's different for me. There's sometimes I'll offer free shipping if that's what everybody else is offering.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be selling no brand new music CD for $4.95 free shipping. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Guys, it's I know this is a heated conversation. Mike, I normally do the hour and a half. So if you guys stay on, but I'm gonna have to cut out in a minute or so, because I have some other things I got to do, and I have a very busy weekend coming up.
That's totally fine. I totally
Cool,
understand.
So are you guys gonna stay on a little bit?
Yeah, I'll stay on for a little bit longer if you're going to, Mark.
Yeah, we stay on maybe another half hour or something. The wife there,
Yeah,
she brought me some seafood home, so I want to
Okay.
jump
So
off here a little bit
let
and eat.
me go out, and I will. I'll catch you guys on the chat, guys. Thank you so much for checking out me and Mike. Mike is not leaving. I gotta go. Thank you so much for listening to my little talk with the tools. I appreciate everything, guys. You guys have a good night and stay and hang out with these guys.
Thanks, LeRoy.
Later, Leroy.
Tommy says it bothers him if he doesn't piss someone off.
You too.
But I'm just telling you what's my platform. You know what I mean?
No, so
What-
when you do the so you do calculated at first to get
I do
the
calculate
number, and
shipping,
whatever
but I'll
that
offer the
number is.
discount. Say it again. I walked over. Say it again. I walked over you.
So you put in your numbers, like you weigh your item, you know what it's going into. You put it in under the calculated at first, and whatever that number is, do you change it to like flat rate?
No. I'll show you right here. I've got a draft built up here.
Because that's where I get confused, because I've always just used calculated.
I've got this draft here that I'm going to, as soon as this video's over, I'll be hitting submit on. But I have these Philips Sonicare toothbrushes that I bought at my bin store. It's called Treasure Hunt. I paid $1 a piece for them. I've got these lotted up in a lot of 2, and they are going to be selling for $14.95. Free shipping. These will go out at a 4-ounce rate because there's absolutely no weight there, and you just drop them into a bubble mailer at a 4-ounce rate. So I'm going to pay anywhere from $283 to $303 to California for them. But when you go into I'll make myself bigger here. Let me take.
Yeah,
Sarah.
go ahead.
When you come in here to delivery. I hit the wrong one. I can't do things backwards. But okay, you got here. This is delivery. I would come in here and I would hit. I've got these things set up here. First class, free ship, 1 business day. Calculated medium mail or first class mail is a double option for the customer. But let's say I'm going to ship this first class mail. So I would come here and I would select that one. So I'm doing calculated USPS first class, 1 business day applied. I'll come down here, and this is probably blurry.
No, I can see it 5 ounces, 9, 6, and 2.
Yeah. So I just go in there and I put 5 ounces just to throw 5 ounces in there. I could put 4 ounces because, like I said, it's going to ship at a 4-ounce rate.
Yeah.
And then this is the measurements of my poly mailer bag: 9 inches long, 6 inches wide, and 2 inches in height. Even though they're not going to be 2 inches, I automatically put everything in at 2 inches. But when you go into your
so is that those shipping tables I hear people talk about, or like the?
Yeah, that's shipping tables. That's a lot of people don't like them, but I like them. Saves me a lot of time.
That's what I need to look into then. Okay.
Yeah, it saves me a lot of time because I go in there like if I want to sell something FedEx or UPS, I have a shipping table for FedEx. I have a shipping for UPS. I have a shipping table where it's got both of them, and the customer chooses which one they want. And like I said, I'm really going to get chewed up over Tommy for this topic.
No, I'm reading. That's where I seen it. Tommy's talking about that. It's a setting in eBay.
Yeah. I'll share. I mean, here
Now, once I get off here, I'm going to get on my eBay and look into it, and I bet it saves a lot of time too because it's all pre. You just mark whatever shipping table that you're going to use.
Alrighty, I'm going to share a screen with y'all. I'm going to walk you all through this. And like I said, this is personally what I do. You can do whatever you want to do yourself. If you feel like this is something that would work for you, all I can say is just try it out. If you want to try it out, you can always go back in there and reverse your changes and go back to your old ways. But this is what I've done for the past probably 6 months, and I haven't looked back. So, let me know if y'all can see this.
Yeah, I can see it. That's better right there. That's
okay. This is my eBay. This is my eBay, and you can access all this. So you want to go to site preferences right here under account preferences. Drop down to your second one. It says site preferences. And like I said, I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but this is how I do it. You got your selling preferences here. You'll come down to where it says shipping preferences. And it says these preferences have been moved. All you got to do is just click them. Click shipping preferences. Here you go. You'll come up to this program. It said you can see I am enrolled in global shipping program. I use the shipping tables. And to do the shipping tables, you'll come into edit right here and just create your shipping table. I use you can set your handling time here. I do 1 day handling time, blah blah blah. Combine payments. I don't have none of that filled out, but this is the one I'm talking about. Offer carrier specific discounts for buyers. You'll hit edit, and then you'll come down here to your second one and offer eBay negotiated discount rates, and you can turn them on for your USPS, FedEx, or UPS. You don't have to do all three of them. You can do one of them. Or if you don't want to do Postal Service and you only want to do FedEx, you can do that. But me, I offer them across the board right here. There's this option up here that you can offer a discount on standard online and in-store carrier rates. I don't mess with that. But this is the part where you are offering your discount that eBay offers you through their shipping program. That's how you turn it on right there, and you'll come down here and hit save. It says here your calculated shipping preferences have been updated. Now you are offering your customers the shipping discount that eBay offers you.
So, and then if I just do that, will it offer the discount, or do I need to do the tables too?
No, you don't have to offer tables.
Okay, which I see where it can save a lot of time though.
Yeah,
like hats and CDs and
like media mail. You set all that up, but no, you do not have to set tables up to offer your customers the discount.
Dude, I've been killing my own sales because I've had people before like message me, say California, and they ask why something costs so much, and I'm like, I don't know, it's calculated.
Exactly.
I put the dimensions and the weight, and it tells you the number.
Exactly. That's a prime example. But again, I can't stress it enough. Whenever you do enter your shipping information into your item that you're listing, make sure it's easier to be over than it is under. Yeah. It's just like selling an item. It's easier to come down on an expensive item than it is to underprice yourself and go up in price and try to get more money out of it.
Yeah.
Think of it same thing as your shipping scenario. If you've got an item, let's say you box it up, and another key thing is and I did it on a DVD VCR combo player. I put it on the scale. The DVD VCR player itself weighed 5 pounds, 12 ounces. Okay. A lot of people might put in, 6 pound for shipping weight or 7 pound shipping weight. I can't stress enough how heavy shipping materials can be if you properly package an item.
Those kind of items, I at least try to do 2 pounds.
I put in my listing at an 8 pound rate. By the time me and Can Man boxed that item up safely and securely, that package weighed 7 pounds and 9 ounces.
Yeah.
So I was within the limits right there, and I made an extra 80 cents on shipping, I think is what it was. And it went FedEx.
Yeah. I do it the same way though. Any kind of like electronics or anything that I know that I have to pack very secure and very well. Lots of bubble wrap, paper. Sometimes I double box them.
If Tom, I'm sure if Tommy would jump on here, he would literally burn me up and make me look like a fool because he doesn't like calculated shipping. He's a flat rate shipping guy.
Well, that's what I've been reading. He's been. You're right, Tommy. People never complain about price. It's always shipping with me.
It's always shipping. Yeah. But if you offer somebody free shipping, and a lot of this shipping has come down because of Amazon. I am so far behind in comments. I'm never going to get caught up, I'm sure. But Amazon has got in everybody's factor that they can get 2-day shipping for free because they don't never see it. So that's the reason why, as eBay sellers, you struggle on selling items if you do calculated shipping, or you see an inflation. And I'm sure if I would pull up, if somebody was here from Washington or California and they shared me their store name and I would pull it up in front of everybody and they did calculated shipping, the shipping charges would be astronomical. I cannot believe I just got that that big word out of my hillbilly mouth.
My son, I was watching your video earlier. My son's like, he sounds like he's from where we're from.
But that's the reason why, it's tough to sell to people from the East Coast and sell them products to the West Coast because the shipping on calculated is going to absolutely eat them up.
Yeah.
It does increase your odds and help them out if you do offer them the eBay discount. But the greatest solution is to offer free shipping. And that's a whole nother topic by itself. That's where if you offer free shipping and you're on, this is me again speaking out loud. God, I need to shut up probably. But if I'm offering something for free shipping, I'll go ahead and tell you how I bake my price into my shipping. Is I will bake it in on a California price.
Well, and that's what I was going to say. 95% of the time when I sell something free shipping, it goes California, Hawaii, Puerto Rico.
Yes.
For me, Puerto Rico is not very far, but for you, it's pretty good distance.
Yeah.
I'll get a lot go up north.
If I missed anybody's comment, I do want to show that Justin's in here with us. I seen in a video or a live show, you know how this gentleman here ships? He is from Maine. I think he's from Maine or Massachusetts. He's from one of those northern states up there. You know how this man determines his shipping weight? He holds it in his hand.
Well, that's what I was reading. He says I use the calculated finger scale.
Yeah, he determines his weight, and he ships directly from the post office. He doesn't ship through the eBay program. He goes to the post office and pays for his shipping at the desk.
Wow.
But you do have to, I can't emphasize enough that it's easier to overcharge or overweight by a pound or two. And if it's by an astronomical number, if that by offering them a discount and they're having to pay an extra $5, if it's in your heart as it is in mine, it doesn't take 30 seconds out of your time. Go into PayPal and send them a refund of $5 because they overpaid the shipping.
Yeah,
I know some people doesn't do it because they want that $5 to be calculated in their shipping products, and I don't want to go back to that story. I'm not sure what. But
yeah, we're way behind in chat.
But go ahead. I'm going to shut up and let you talk.
I'm a Taurus. I like long walks on the beach. Robert just sold him a cast iron skillet. Now, as soon as I get off here, man, I'm about to go into my store. and start changing.
I mean, I'm not telling you to. I want
No, but I
to.
want to see what it would
I'm
do.
not. I do not want to be the person that encourages you to do this, and then a week later you can come to me and say, "Hey, you know, I screwed up. That I ended up having to pay an extra 50 cents out of my pocket because of your stupid shipping program." And that's the reason
No,
why I said, make
if
sure
it
that
doesn't
you.
work for me, I just change it back.
Yeah, that's exactly
But-
all you got to do. But I can't emphasize enough to make sure that you add the extra weight in there for your packing materials and such.
Yeah. But I mean, I look at it from the perspective of if I can increase myself, like Tommy said something 35%. I mean, that's a big number. You know, if I could increase myself 35%, to me, it's worth it. Hey,
Mike
River is
isn't
mad.
explaining that it is a setting in eBay to pass your savings to customers. Then it will charge them what it costs, not double. Okay, I'm confused.
He was talking about when you were first explaining the shipping tables, but it was that, and then you showed it though that you have to go into the settings to change.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit it. You just didn't at that point.
Okay. Like I said, I know I'm far behind, and I wasn't for sure what he was relating to here on that. So I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom. I'm gonna get caught up here. We spent over an hour looking at Noel's store one night live, and her sales have skyrocketed. And I'm sure that's related to flat rate shipping. No, I just don't disagree at all. The problem is even the discount savings used to break because it's just eBay. Just verify your listing once in a while. And you do. And I mentioned that in my video from the day. I sold a video game, and I had it listed for like $8.95 plus shipping on top, first class mail, video games I punch in at 4 ounces because majority of the time that's what they ship out at first class is 4 ounces. And I noticed that I had it in the store. I had it in my eBay store I know it's been in there for 8 months. And a customer sent me a message, said, "Hey, I'm interested in your game, but I'm interested at $4.75." And I'm like, dude, this guy just cut me in half. There's no way I'm accepting this. So we're sitting at a local restaurant in a neighboring county eating, and I get on eBay app and I type in the title and what this game was for PS3. And I look it up, and lo and behold, if it didn't decrease in value. And the area that he offered me was a fair price because over the 8 month span, that game decreased in value to where he was offering me a reasonable price, where I was including, you know, he was having to pay shipping on top of it and stuff. So I took his offer.
Yeah. It happens. I try to go through my store every few months. But yeah, the prices definitely can change. How are you doing on them games you got, man? I watched that video today.
I have actually, I think I've listed maybe 2 or 3 of them so far. Before I hit the live button for tonight's episode, I listed the Super Castlevania 4.
As soon as I seen that, I was just, oh man,
and
it's a good game.
Yeah, I listed that up, and I've been cleaning a lot of games, and they'll be getting, as soon as we're done with this live, I'm going to eat dinner and then get right back to listing and getting stuff done. But I was very thankful to receive that.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Justin, you aren't offending me, man. I'm not losing money or sales on shit. I tell you what, Tommy, he has a lot of advice, but I don't think you can ever hurt that guy's feelings. See, Far North and Fisa, she's all the way up in Alaska, and she does calculate it all the way. So there's nobody further away than her in this chat right now that I'm aware of.
Yeah,
it doesn't, Jake. It definitely. I'll go ahead and tell you, this is again my 2 cents. If you're in your store every day refreshing listings, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, it definitely ain't gonna hurt you.
No.
I mean, the only thing is you're spending some extra time in your store, but that shows that you are trying to make efforts to improve your store and improve your listings, I mean, it ain't going to hurt you. So I usually add about 2 or 3 ounces after weighing the item. That way I know that I am covered with shipping charges. Absolutely. I mean, I'm guilty of doing that myself on some things. I mean, because you're shipping some of these items, even though you put it on a shipping scale, box it, pack it, and everything, and when the time comes it actually sells, you might not have that particular box available, or you might get some thicker paper, packaging paper in that you're packing the item with. I mean, there's different variables, but as I've stated 100 times, do what works best for you. I'm just telling you all, sharing with you all what I do personally myself. Flat rate. Problem for me is 60% of everything goes to California. And I know majority of the people do flat rate shipping. I'm not telling you that's the incorrect way. Before I offered the eBay discount to my customers, I tell you the reason why, and probably again, I gotta shut up. But
it's your live, man. Let it roll.
But
no, that's what I like about YouTube in general, is just the learning.
Yeah.
To see how other people do things and trying things. And that's what we do or need to do, communicate and network and help each other.
Yeah. But whenever I started and I knew I was going to become a full-time eBay seller, I looked at that option when I was going through my site preferences, and I seen that option about offering my discount customer. I'll tell you, when I seen that option, I first said, heck no, I'm not offering that discount to my customers, because I'm going to pocket that extra money in my pocket and just increase my sales.
Yeah.
More money in my pocket. And then one day I watched Lonnie's video, Shed Flips, if nobody's familiar with Lonnie. And he was talking about offering to discount customers and the reason why he done it. And I'm telling you, it was like somebody took a light switch and turned it on my head. I thought about it in a different perspective.
Yeah.
Not only and this is what exactly come to my head. Am I going to make more money by keeping the extra shipping in my pocket? Again, I apologize for the baby. Am I going to keep the extra money am I going to make more money and put it in my pocket by profiting off the shipping, or am I going to make more money and put in my pocket by selling more items?
And that's what it boils down to, for sure.
That's just me thinking out loud. So from that point on, I watched his video and I immediately went in. It was about somewhere around July, August, when I was inactive on YouTube. I got discouraged with YouTube. I stepped away with it because my channel wasn't growing like I wanted it to. So while I stepped away, I made that change on my eBay store. And I'm telling you, it was just like the promoted listings. And it took 2 or 3 days for it to kick in. I'm telling you, though, that when it did kick in or whatever, I'm not saying it's when it was, but my sales have not slowed down unless I wasn't continuously listing on eBay.
Yeah. Like Tommy said, the money's made on the buy, not the sale.
Yeah. That's exactly right. And that's what I said. True. You make the more money from selling more items on eBay. You're not going to make you're not making as much money by pocketing the extra shipping charges in your pocket. You're going, at the end of the day, I'm not bragging. I'm not saying nothing negative against anybody, but I'm going to use you for reference, Matt. Okay?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, from 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time in a 24-hour period, I'm going to say that I most likely have more sales than you if we sold the exact same products because I'm offering the shipping discount.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
I'm doing the quantity sales, selling more products, and versus you are keeping the money on the shipping end.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out for an example.
Yeah. No,
So-
it makes a lot of sense. I just changed mine. We'll see how it does. See if it helps any.
I mean, you can make a video out of it or take with it, and roll off with it.
You want the wig or no?
Dude, I dig the wig, man. It's just a different you.
My 14-year-old son has that kind of hairstyle.
If we didn't have flat rate boxes, my operation would not work. So so Justin, do they have a flat rate box big enough for your bicycle? I'm just asking for a friend. And Tommy, I'm with you on that one.
See, I don't use a lot of flat rate. I use the padded flat rate envelopes.
I've got all the flat rate boxes.
I do, but I never use them. I'll use the small one every once in a while.
But if you watched my video with how I got my boxes organized,
yeah, I did.
Flat rate is all the way in the back. I don't have to go back as far to get it. I mean, I have to go back farther to get it because I don't use them as often. I just climb up my ladder, and the boxes I use majority of the time, my shoe box, my 1095, my 1097 boxes, and my number 7s is right there within reach because I use them more than I do the flat rate.
Those 3 boxes, I'm the same way.
This is the only flat rate that I use weekly is this bubble flat rated envelope.
Yep.
And I keep it downstairs with the rest of my padded envelopes right here underneath this table.
Yeah.
But
that tape gun's awesome, by the way.
Do you like it? I'm telling you, it's a beast. It's a game changer. Yes, sir. It's a game changer.
The tape grew on me. I'm real like OCD about things. I didn't like the brown tape at first, but
I love the brown tape because it hides stuff.
That's what I found out. It does. Like if I have stuff on the box or something that I want to tear off.
Yeah, it helps hide the old labels if you're reusing boxes. If you've got, to me, I don't know how you do shipping, but I'm a bad habit of I don't want no gap between the lids.
I don't either. I squeeze and push and
I try to seal it up as best as I can. But now with that brown tape, it doesn't bother me because you can't see it.
Yeah.
So.
Now it did. Remember, I ordered that American Bubble Boy, the bubble wrap. So mine came from Louisiana.
I remember you saying that.
And dude, it took a week to get. It was weird. I mean, I'm just in Florida, but it went from Louisiana up to it went to Nashville, and then back down to Florida.
That's weird.
So
and
I don't know. I think they might have sent it to the wrong hub on accident or something.
That had to be because Lonnie. If you watch his video a couple videos ago, he made an announcement that he tried out the American Bubble Boy, and I'm sitting background. I was like, man, you know what? I was the first one. I beat him to the gun on the American Bubble Boy.
It's quality stuff, though.
It's very quality stuff. But I haven't seen him.
That roll right there, that's it right there.
I haven't seen him make any updates because of preference, the preference, ripping it apart and stuff. I haven't seen him update, but I'll go ahead and tell you it's some of the best stuff, and I'll never look back. But he bought his. He's in Louisiana, but his came from New York.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Nope, mine started out in Louisiana.
Yeah, Cubic is pirate ship will.
You see this? Look at it. You see this Sony radio?
I do.
Paid $2 for it at that estate sale I went to yesterday.
Yeah.
When are you going to Florida? Next weekend or next week?
I'm flying out Tuesday morning. I didn't think you can use priority for flat rate. Absolutely. You can take flat rate boxes and you can manipulate them. You can cut them to you can take a large flat rate box. You can cut it. You can manipulate it. You can take 2, 3, 4, 100 boxes and combine them together if you want. But it's no longer available for flat rate shipping. You have to enter your measurements and ship it regular priority mail.
Shoppa Holly said she's from Louisville, or she's in Louisville, Mike. I'm originally from Elizabethtown.
Who said that?
Shoppa Holly.
Okay, I got my
Oh, no, you're
jabbering
good.
jaws
You're
got
good.
me behind again. I love the regional 8 and regional B boxes. I like
See,
them.
I haven't used those. I'm behind on shipping. That's where I guess I got lazy, and it's probably cost me a lot of money.
Yeah. When I used to fish a lot, I will go ahead and tell you, the people that sells lead sinkers, they take advantage of flat rate shipping because I mean they I had a box come in at one time, and I bet you that box must have it had to be close to 70 pounds.
Yeah. And never mind, she's in Florida like I am, but she's from Louisville.
Oh, okay. She's from Tesla, picker country.
Yep. I used to pick in Louisville quite a bit.
You can actually, if you take I'm not saying a small flat rate box, but if you get that medium and large flat rate boxes and you put lead sinkers in there, they add up.
I'll tell you what I do ship in the flat rate boxes is the dumbbells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I said the same thing about you being first. I am in Sandy Hook. It's up towards the West Virginia line, up around Moorhead and Ashland. That's where I'm at. It's on Amazon. Been getting it for years. Okay, I must have looked over Tommy's comment about. I'm sure he's referring back to bubble wrap. But yes, you can buy the Bubble Boy on Amazon. But I think it's like $39.95 free shipping. You can buy it directly from bubbleboy.com for $35 free shipping. You say they say you save 15%, which is that I guess what Amazon charges them to sell on Amazon. So I apologize if that's not what you're talking about, but I think Amazon is $39.95. And directly on bubbleboy.com is $35. We're talking about 700 feet of bubble wrap. But so I'm going to get off this bandwagon, my preaching stool. How has your sales been?
Slow, man. Mine been real slow, but like I said in my last video, just been kind of getting back into listing.
Yeah, you've been a little under the weather.
I kind of took a hiatus, man. Yeah, I haven't been feeling too good lately. And even now, still, like I get dizzy a lot. I don't know what's going on, but they keep telling me it's anxiety, which. Yeah.
Okay. I went in here and typed in 700 feet of bubble wrap on Amazon. You can buy bubble wrap cheaper. Don't get me wrong. You can buy it. There's it's $31.20 for 700 feet of bubble wrap. It's from U Package brand, and that's currently what I have under the table. The ones that they sent me did not have a roll inside. I bought it, and it was supposed to have the cardboard tube in the center, but what they sent me did not have a cardboard center, and it's not perforated very good. It doesn't rip very good, to be honest with you. But they got this is the American Bubble Boy wrap. It is on Amazon, and it's $39.99 prime shipping right there. But if you buy it directly from online, you pay $35.
Tommy said it's definitely
need
shipping, man. Shipping's the reason I got anxiety. It might be, Tommy. It's
yeah.
probably my 14-year-old son. My kids drive me nuts.
Maybe it's you wanting to try to hurry up and find a storage locker too.
Yeah.
You definitely if you the items Robert, the items that you sell, I know you like selling cast iron. You definitely should be looking at Pirate Ship.
River.
And I'm sure that this comment is reflecting to me. But Lonnie, Pete, and a couple others. I mean, and Lonnie and Pete and some other. I mean, there's a lot of great people, but I'm sure he's throwing that at me. Just kidding, Tommy. Love you, brother. You can save on shipping in the post office using the QR code now. So I don't know. Some old school can change. I don't know. I really enjoy bothering Fred every day, though. What's my? Do you know her name?
What?
The lady that works at the post office.
What's up, Barter Mania?
I don't know her real name, but I'm telling you, she is a hustler. She's like probably, she's got to be in her 70s, ain't she? She's like 70 years old at my local post office. And if I don't bring in at least 10 packages, let me tell you, she chews me up and gets mad. That's all you're bringing me today? You wasted gas? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, she hounds me hard. But the more packages I bring her, the happier she is. Because they say that I'm basically, because I live in a small town. We don't have red lights, stop signs, or hardly nothing. One-way streets. And there's no, so it's not, the shipping in this town is not astronomical. You know, not a whole lot comes out of here.
We are really old school. We got our first McDonald's in 2008.
Yeah.
We never had a fast food restaurant until 2008, until our McDonald's came out.
Hopefully y'all heard her.
I heard something about McDonald's.
We didn't get our first McDonald's until 2008.
Yeah.
But yeah, they and I'm you know, I think I could be wrong, but don't postal carriers, I'm not familiar with, but if they get credited toward picking up packages and stuff.
I don't know if it's all of them, but I do know some. Like when I lived in Elizabethtown, there was a picture frame place. She also did post office stuff.
How many
She
listings
got a
do you
core
have, Matt?
package. Huh?
How many listings do
Right
you?
now,
I want to say 653, 658.
yeah, I think about 650 something. That's what I'm supposed to be doing now is listing.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Robert. That's thank God this is the last roll.
I've got 656 active right now.
I think I just got to 405. The closest Sam's Club to me is about 2 hours.
Michael.
What?
That's 2 hours?
To Lexington?
No.
My
So
God.
my brother lives,
I
man.
drive everywhere.
How far are you from Barberville?
West Virginia?
No, it's in Kentucky.
Oh,
It's in,
Barberville.
Knox County.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good 2.5 hour drive for me.
Yeah. Are you north? You're north of there or east?
You know, I'd be north, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
I'm up. You got the where Kentucky meets West Virginia and Ohio.
Yeah.
I am up in that corner, right up towards West Virginia.
I got you. Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm about 55 minutes from the West Virginia, where 64 crosses over into West Virginia.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Bartermania is in the house with us. What's up, Travis? He was our guest last week.
How's your tooth? Or is it feel? Are you feeling better? He got that tooth pulled, didn't he?
Hey, Tommy, you can talk about me anytime you want, buddy. At least I know I'm on your mind. At least you're thinking about me. That's the problem with me. It's 40 minutes each way, and I don't go often, so I get Bubba Boy and me. Yeah, I don't. Do we even have a Sam's Club account anymore?
Yes, I pay something through work, and we never use it.
Yeah. Well, she buys it because it comes. She gets a discount where she works at the hospital.
They take it out of my check.
They take it out of her check like so much, like a 50 cents or $1 out of each check till she pays for her subscription. But we never use it.
No.
Need to change to Northeast Kentucky picker. I am actually in Eastern Kentucky, but yeah, I guess you could say Northeast.
Kentucky's shaped weird anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't. It takes like 7 hours to get from one end to the other,
Yeah.
and you change time zones in between it.
Well, that's what screwed me up, dude. Moving down here, now I'm central.
Yeah,
I've never lived. I used to be like 30 minutes from Central Time, but I never was Central Time or slow
You're on
time. What they called it. In
you're on the
Kentucky.
Panhandle with Angie, right?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so you're Central Time.
I want to move to Florida.
You want to move to Alaska?
I want to move to Florida so we can go to Disney cheaper.
Move
She
to
wants-
Florida.
She wants to move to Florida so we can go to Disney World and it doesn't cost us as much.
Yeah. I'm about
But,
6 hours from Disney.
Are you really?
Yeah, because I thought
Wow.
about when you said you were coming down to Florida, I looked to see where you were going because I was like, man, I might just ride it. But yeah, it's about 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm going outside of Barberville, Florida. It's called
Oh yeah, I drove through Barberville, Florida, a couple months back.
She says she's 45 minutes to Disney.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I am
I'm
flying
in
in.
Milton.
Do what?
Robert was asking where I am. I live in Milton. I'm right across Escambia Bay from Pensacola.
But yeah, I am flying into Orlando Tuesday morning. I think the plane lands at like 10:04 a.m.
Yeah.
Then to jump in a rental car, and I'm going to hit some thrift stores.
I was gonna say you're gonna go thrifting, right?
Yeah, I'm taking my GoPro with me and everything. I'm gonna go hit some. I'm gonna take my GoPro with me, and that way, I'm in that area. Nobody knows who I am, so I don't care to look like a fool walking around the store with a camera pointing at me and talking. I don't know. I
I'm trying to
just
get used to doing that.
I'm telling you, it's awkward.
It is. It like I watch people that do it, and like it's I don't know. I just feel
my
weird.
eyes are blue.
Yeah. Look at your sons.
Me. But I hate to jump off here. We've had a lot of great discussion. We've had a lot of great discussions, but I've got some baked salmon, whatever you want to call it. But I got some baked salmon and rice and some corn, coleslaw, and some crab cakes waiting on me.
All right, I'll be up there in a minute. Save me some.
So, and a A&W root beer.
There you go.
So, I'm going to jump off here and eat. And you all haven't seen me active.
River says bye.
River's telling everybody bye. But
Bye, River.
y'all haven't seen me very active on YouTube because I have been following cryptocurrency really close here lately. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. But I'm going to throw a plug out there. If you haven't watched my latest video, please go over and check it out. It is called Insane Box. It's called Insane Box Sent to Me and What Sold on eBay. So I would tickle me to death if y'all would go over and watch that video, give it some love, and check out what was sent to me from another YouTuber. And I will not be live next Thursday for Tools of the Trade because I'm in Florida, and I will try to possibly get you all some pre-recorded videos up so that y'all don't miss me as much. But other than that, thanks everybody for tuning in and being with me, and I apologize if I peed in anybody's Cheerios and anybody's. While you're talking, I'm going to see if I've lost any subscribers.
While I'm talking.
Yeah, you can talk, and I'm gonna see if I lost any subscribers.
Well, I just kind of jumped on tonight because I was kind of bored. So when I should have been working, listing, you know, the number one thing you're supposed to do when you sell on eBay. But yeah.
I didn't, as of right now, I have not lost any. I did gain 1 subscriber. So
There you go. I think I
Thank
gained
you.
2.
Thank you for everybody the new person that joined. I am currently, if you're interested, I know it's a topic. I am currently at 328 subscribers and 1,364 watch hours.
No.
You getting there, man. It's climbing.
It's getting there. Now of course, all these lives is taking over and it's pushed my watch hours up above my subscriber count. So I'm what, 2 away from being at 33%. So we're keeping it 1% or 2 away. But man, we had a lot of great topics tonight. We've learned
for sure.
we've learned to look for what was it? Haiti? I don't even know how you pronounce it. Tools.
I was looking at tools earlier today at the estate sale.
Yeah, so I've learned to look for them and empty toolboxes thanks to LeRoy from Blood, Sweat, and Cell. He had to step away. Normally, it's his dinner time with his wife, and it's totally understandable. That's the reason why we do an hour and a half shows. I appreciate him for jumping on here, as always.
Well, I appreciate you having me on, man.
Absolutely. It's always a blast to have you on here and join me. But if anybody's interested in jumping on here, shoot me an IG message or whatever. But we'll be back in 2 weeks with Tools of the Trade. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Later, Anfisa.
Oh, there's LeRoy.
Yeah, we're hammered down. We've probably peed a lot of people off. Sorry we're late. We are outsourcing. Well, I hope you all found the gold mine. But you're never too late. At least you made it on here. We're still live, but feel free to go back and watch from the beginning, and a lot of great discussions about multiple things, tools in general, about drills and batteries and cases and all that stuff. We've talked about calculated shipping, the do's and the don'ts. We've talked about how we do it, and we've talked about shipping tables, a little bit of everything. So I think we kind of got out of our normal pattern, I will say.
Got a little sidetracked, but essentially it's tools of the trade, really.
It is tools of trade. I mean, it's a tool.
Our trade is selling online, so
our trade is selling online, and it's and shipping is part of our tools, right?
Yes, it is.
So we'll do, Jake. I haven't forgot your name yet. You and Sarah have a great rest of the week, and I appreciate y'all being in here with us. So I'm going to bounce out of here. Again, thank you all so much for joining us, and I'm not sure if anybody else is live or what's going on. I just seen Craigslist Hunter post up a new video possibly. So go over there and show Pete some love over at Craigslist Hunter. But until next time, catch you all later right here on East Kentucky Picker. Later, guys.
Good night. Bye.